Hi Taurus, this is your June 2023 general reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, all right Taurus, we have the Sun, Neptune, and we have Lead. So we have Saturn going on here and Neptune, Pisces. There's a lot of generational energies. Definitely look at where Neptune and Saturn are transiting in your chart. We had a big shift going on in Saturn moving back into Pisces. So wherever you have Pisces in your chart, Saturn's energy is going to be sticking around there for a while. And definitely look into your Neptune. Neptune it can bring illusions, but it can also bring divine creativity and imagination, fantasy. And with the Sun being here, with the Sun and Saturn together, it feels like you actually have the power to use the higher octave of the energy playing out for you. You're able to project it through creativity. So it feels like a lot of you have access to this divine creativity right now, that you're meant to be bringing to life through your art, through that fifth house energy, that creative self-expression. And with Lead and Saturn being here, there's a sense of seriousness, and Neptune and the Sun can be very just like fantasy, like getting lost in daydreaming, getting lost in your art. But then this Saturn and Lead here kind of bring a sense of, okay, but there's real life going on here too. So this could be, actually making money from this creativity, this art of yours, this expression of yours, turning it into a business, not getting lost in the spirituality of it all, which is interesting because Saturn being in Pisces right now, there's a sense of energy and matter need balance. It's like timelessness, the realm of no time and no space in the realm of time and space. There is a sense of needing a balance between the two, and if you're able to find that balance, you're succeeding. You're working with the energies in the higher octave. So if you guys are artists, or you do express, if even if like you creatively express yourself for fun, this might be an opportunity to turn it into a business. King of Swords, you guys could be musicians, you could be writers, authors, poets. There's a sense, again, you're getting downloads. You have your crown chakra is open. Like you have access to so much. Like your imagination is so powerful, and it's getting fed by the divine, and it kind of feels like you have the opportunity to express it and bring it to life. And this art is a form of communication, of communicating these divine messages. We have the King of Cups. Again, the creativity, the poetic. It could even be just poetic speaking. Like the way you speak is art. The way you communicate is art. But whatever this is, again, there's a sense of turning it into a business. And you're not, because it could take up a lot of your time. And so make sure that you're not just doing it for free, if that makes sense. You're meant to be turning it into a career and being this spiritual messenger, but also having value for your time and getting paid for it. But yeah, it's like that seriousness, but also that divinity uniting. It's the it does feel like what you're meant to be doing is communicating these divine messages. For you, most of you, it is through your art, but it's some sort of communication. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is a new cycle opening, and again, where these slower planets, when they make a very significant transit in your chart, it's like a new portal opening or a new chapter opening up for you. You have a lot of new energies that you're working with. And for you, like, again, let's say you are an artist, but you've never been able to make money from it, this is the time. Or if you have kind of been having, like, you haven't been as motivated, it's like that divine flow is going to be coming back to you. The energies are all going to be supporting you creating. So definitely be open to it. If you feel it, if you feel those downloads coming through, if they get stuck in your body, it could feel like you could feel sore or exhausted, and just know it's because it's meant to be moving through you and not getting stuck in you. We have the Emperor again, the sense of taking things seriously in this physical realm, of being like an entrepreneur, a business, looking at this from a business perspective, a money perspective, a physical realm perspective. Oops. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So again, this is not only the message, the divinity that's being expressed is being given to you. It's from the divine. But there's also a sense of like there might be someone, if you don't feel comfortable in this Emperor energy, like demanding, money for your work and for your time, and actually asking for it and creating a business and, dealing with the laws and the contracts, if that just terrifies you, there could be someone coming in that's able to help you with that. If that's so far off from your truth, from who you are, the universe will send you someone who can help speak for you in that area and deal with those contracts, and because to keep that balance that's required for this to work and for this to succeed. We have the King of Swords again. So the King of Swords in the feminine and masculine energy. Again, there's that sense of really stepping your ground and being focused and communicating, but also it's like the King of Swords here is communicating more so in like the contract sense, and in speaking very seriously and as a professional, whereas the King of Swords in the feminine energy is that poetic speaker, especially with the King of Cups. It's that the artist, the communicator, it's like where her words are her art. But there's definitely a huge message here of balance being required, of getting lost in that divine genius of yours and expressing it, and just being the artist that you are, but also having to be serious where you need to be serious, and having to know your worth, and kind of like demanding what you deserve. And again, if you're super uncomfortable with that, there's a sense, it does feel like the universe will send someone in to help you. We have the Eight of Swords. It does feel like when I bring that up, I do get this anxiety where I feel like some of you just don't want to do that. don't want to deal with contracts and just like if someone offers you a certain amount of money, you don't want to like keep fighting with them over like increasing it. You don't want to deal with all that drama. And so it kind of deters you from following this divine path that is opened up to you. And if, again, that is your case, if, someone doesn't come into your life that offers their help, look for it, ask around, and you will find the person who will help you. But there's a sense there, just don't let that deter you from this blessing that is presented to you guys. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. There's this, the Page of Pentacles followed by the Two. It feels like growing up, but not like maturity wise. It feels like, again, your creativity, your art. If you're an artist or a singer or poet or painter, whatever it is, you may have been doing it just for fun, just for yourself, and not taking it too seriously. And it feels like this growing up is in that area where this is transforming from a hobby to a career. Not only a career that is bringing you abundance, but a career where you're doing your soul's duty of being this messenger for the people and being this vessel for the divine to speak to the collective. Something is transforming from being not taken too seriously to be taken very, very seriously. Page of Wands, again, that inspiration, that excitement is going to be coming back to you. You may have already been feeling it, like you've been feeling much more creative and getting so much inspiration and so much, you're feeling very passionate again about your art. And you've been thinking about it a lot. Maybe you haven't been acting on those thoughts and on that inspiration, but you've been wanting to. Like, it's what has been on your mind. And again, going from that Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands, you're meant to act on it and express it and embody that passion and inspiration and really step into that artist, that creator archetype. It's a big part of your destiny. And a big part of that destiny is the fact that it's through your art that you're going to be communicating divine messages to the collective. Sorry, you guys, I heard something and it terrified me. But so yeah, there's really powerful doors opening up for you, presenting you with beautiful, amazing opportunities to be taken very seriously as an artist and creator. But there's a sense of like not being afraid, because some parts of it can be scary if you're not a confronting person, and if you aren't familiar with laws and contracts, and you don't understand why people just don't offer you what you deserve, and they kind of offer less until you ask for more. That, if you're really afraid of that, that's what's holding you back. Look for someone to help you, and you will find that help. The universe will help bring someone into your life that can take care of that for you. But this is a new chapter in your life, in your destiny, and it feels very freeing, because this is what you love to do. This is what you've always loved to do, and now you can actually do it and get paid for it. It doesn't have to be on the side or whenever you have free time. So yeah, Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.